Hello and happy holidays. I'm Stacy.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is a very special Christmas Toxis. It's still going to be toxic, but it's Christmas toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Or, whatever you celebrate. So what were we just jazzing out to there?
We were jazzing out to Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Michael Bublé. Very jazzy.
Good Canadian boy?
We love him.
Yes. His voice is like fucking butter. It's like butter.
On bread. On really good homemade bread.
Yeah.
Hot. Fresh out of the oven.
Yeah. I'm too full to want some right now.
I know.
We just had a big Indian dinner. Buttered chicken. What'd you have?
Dal.
Naan.
Rice.
Oh, that naan too is like second to none. So
She's a good cook. She's my favorite cook.
I'm so full. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks. She's your favorite cook. I take offense to that. I'm kidding. Fuck. There's way better cooks than me. I don't know where they are, but whatever. Okay, so as I said,
whatever.
Exactly. As I said, very special Christmas edition. This is all going to be toxic motherfuckers at Christmas. Or Hanukkah or whatever. So we're going to be going back and forth with our stories. We each chose 4.
We probably won't get through them all, though.
If we can get to all 4, we will. If not, then you're going to have to wait until next Christmas, I guess. Or maybe we'll just do them at another point. Who knows? So I'm going to go first. And this one, Hannah, and lovely, beautiful listeners, is called Am I the I don't know what happened there. Am I the asshole for asking my fiance to skip this year's Christmas family vacation because our baby is due?
I'm going to say no if you're full of baby.
I'm so full of baby.
Right? When you get to mark 8 months, yeah. It feels like you're the size of a fucking house.
It really does.
And it doesn't get any better.
No.
Last time I recall, that's why I didn't do it twice.
I did do it twice, and then I was like, whatever's in there, sew it up.
Yeah.
Fucking burn it up. Cut it out. I don't know.
You could have yanked out the whole fucking parking lot after my kid came out.
When she was stitching me up, I'm like, since I'm already ripped down there and everything, can't you just take everything out?
That'd be super.
She's like, no, you have to wait 6 weeks. Oh, okay. Anyway, this is originally from December 4th, 2023.
Yeah, why would you want to go on a vacation when you're due? What if you're in another country and you don't have medical care and you go into labor?
That's true. So this is from Lucy Aria Rose, or Aria. I think it's Aria because it's the same spelling as... Aria, thank you. Same spelling as, operas. Okay, context. I have gone to Florida with his family for the past 5 years for at least part of Christmas. Every other year, I returned before him to spend Christmas Day with my family. This year is the first time in a long time that all the other siblings are able to overlap dates. My fiancé has major FOMO, fear of missing out, in case anybody doesn't know what that means, which is why this is a sensitive subject. His parents have always been weird about keeping their family close. They've never said it outright, but little things suggest that they don't consider me completely part of their family yet, since we aren't married. Also, my parents are away overseas, dealing with a grandparent emergency. My mother has been kept in the loop, though, and is trying to come back as soon as she can. So, on to the juicy stuff. My fiancé and I, male 31, and her, female 32, are expecting our first baby due December 30th.
Wow.
His family has a vacation home in Florida, and they have gone every year during the holidays for about a month until after the new year. He agreed not to go this year because of the baby, but his family is insisting that he go and come back on the 28th, which is, quote unquote, ample time before the baby is due.
What if the baby comes early?
Right? Just because she's due the 30th, baby comes when baby wants to come.
Mm-hmm. I was actually just discussing that with a friend the other day. They were like, I just want baby in my arms. I just want this to be done. I'm sick of waiting. And it's like, well, the baby will fucking come when you want it to.
Yep. And not a moment
You don't get
sooner.
to decide. And mine was almost 2 weeks overdue.
Yeah, it was a week overdue with both of mine.
You
Overdue, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So he bought a ticket for December 15th to 28th. His reasoning is that his parents really want him there, and his siblings will also be going. This is bothering me a lot more than I thought, because I know pregnancies are unpredictable, especially in the last trimester, and if anything happens leading up to the due date, I need him there. My parents are away until December 26th, and my friends have their families, so I will be completely alone.
That's not okay.
No. The other reason, and I guess it's more selfish, is that I will be spending Christmas by myself. It's not the main reason why I'm bothered, but it's a small part of it. He's been spending Christmas every year in Florida since he was 15, and he's 31 now.
Well, yeah, and this is your wife.
Yeah.
And your unborn child. Your first child.
Yeah.
And you're going to leave your girlfriend, partner, spouse, whatever, at home, alone for Christmas.
Yeah.
And possibly miss out on your child being born and leaving her alone to do that. That's fucking insanity.
Yep. Whatever. And there will be many more trips after the baby is born. I don't know why he has to go this year. Anytime I bring it up, it results in a very uncomfortable fight about my expectations to put me first rather than his parents. I don't even bring it up anymore. His parents have always been kind to me, but they also don't see any problem, so I think I'm going crazy. Am I the asshole here?
No, the family is, and the fact that he's letting his family take precedence over the future mother of his child and his unborn baby is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anybody that would do that.
Well, when you get married, never been married, but when you get married, isn't
Congratulations.
that person your immediate family then?
Yes.
Like,
that's why they say when you marry someone, you marry their whole family.
Yeah, but you're building your own family now, so that should take precedence.
It should, but you also have to consider what you're marrying into on top of that.
That's true.
And this is what you're marrying into. This is your future. Is them being more important than your unborn baby, or the birth of your baby, or the safety and completeness of your partner while she's carrying your baby, spending Christmas alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's insanity.
Yeah, that's terrible. And so close to the due date, man. That's not cool.
I don't know anybody that would do that to their woman.
And, okay, his parents, which means his mother, who's obviously given birth to more than one kid because he's got siblings, she's saying, just book it for the 28th. That's ample time. What? Shouldn't you know better than that? Shouldn't you know? Were all your babies born on the exact date?
No, mine sure as fuck wasn't.
I don't know many people. My mom, with one of her kids.
One of four?
One of four. Born on the exact date.
25% chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't get that. If I was the mother, I'd be like, no, you gotta stay. You can't come this year. I love you, but you can't come this year.
I would do the same thing.
So a relevant comment by OP, she says, deeper context is that there was a major conflict between him and his sister-in-law last year that ruined the vacation and drove a wedge between him and his siblings. They left us out of major events, trips, etc., and they only started repairing their relationship a couple months ago. While they are trying to fix things, they have left me out of it. They said it's a sibling matter. So I don't understand to a degree why he and his parents feel this trip is important to fixing his relationship with his family, but it definitely is the worst time for it. It's a sensitive topic.
Well, and he's trying to build a family.
Mm-hmm.
But he's abandoning them in the process.
Fuck. So update.
Already?
Yeah. This is from December 9th, 2023, 5 days later. December 9th. Bad day. Bad day. No, December 8th is a bad day. Sorry. John Lennon was killed on December 8th. Yeah.
I'm aware.
I know you know, but... Okay, so she says, I'm sorry for not updating sooner. Everything has been overwhelming, and I'm trying to deal with a lot. The good news is that my mom arrived home yesterday. When I had explained everything to her, her sister, who was a retired nurse, insisted she come too. I'm so thankful to have them here. It's hard to get my feelings across as there's a bit of a cultural barrier. My mom is from Hong Kong, and without getting into details, the grandparent situation was very much an emergency, but she has siblings and my dad who is staying there at the moment. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense knowing that they're from Hong Kong because they, them with their elders, it's like
and
such great respect.
Even Asians in general, they're very family oriented.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, parents are like top priority. Grandparents top priority.
Yeah, the elders. Which makes sense. As for my fiance, I scheduled a virtual appointment with him and my OBGYN to update her and told her this whole situation. Like all of you, she was appalled and strongly recommended he not travel during this time.
Right.
Her words were, quote, in my professional opinion, I'm going to very strongly recommend you reconsider your plans. In my personal opinion, I'm going to insist it. Ooh, I love this doctor.
Yeah, right? You're a dickhead.
Yeah. It was probably on me for not alerting her suitor. Okay, this chick, this guy, she's taking the blame for everything. I don't know if she's been conditioned by her parents to do this or by him to do this, but someone has conditioned her.
I'd say a little bit of both. Asian families, they're also, parents are very strict. They have very high expectations.
Yeah,
very
that's
controlling.
True. That's true.
So
it was probably on me for not alerting her sooner, re his travel plans. After that, he is still going, but adjusting his dates, so he will be back on the 22nd. There will be 1 day overlap with his siblings. His mom isn't too happy he won't be there for Christmas. She suggested he fly back later on the 25th instead so he can spend a part of Christmas Day with them, but he said no.
What are these, the fucking Hamptons? Like, what is your problem?
I don't know. It's still not ideal for me. My mom and aunt has insisted to speak with his parents, so we've scheduled a call with them later today.
God.
Oh my God, to be a fly on the wall for that.
Right?
I reached out to my best friend too about this after I read some of your responses and PMs. She was livid and informed her husband that she doesn't care if it's on Christmas Day. If I go into labor, she will drop everything and be there. She's also been kept up to date about who will be with me while he is away, and she will be visiting me as well. As any good friend would do,
Right.
I know there were a lot of questions regarding the family, but I can't address all of them. It's too much to write out. Yes, I know they don't treat me completely as family. There have always been small, passive-aggressive things that bothered me. Not invited to Mother's, Father's Day events, left out of family, Secret Santa. What the fuck? Not being allowed to sleep in the same room when we visit, etc.
Losers. Oh my God. What is your fucking problem, bro? Are you Christians?
Back when this happened, it's 2023, guys. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Are you Christians?
So, some bullet points. She says, yes, I know that his mother must be aware that he shouldn't be leaving at 37 weeks. There you go.
Right.
That's not dumb, and I update her after all my appointments, so I know she knows this too. I don't know why she's saying it's okay, but I have an idea why. My mom has made it clear she will be addressing all of this in the call.
Oh, God.
Second bullet point. Some of you wondered how they can afford to go to Florida for a month. His parents are retired, and they snowbird there. His siblings and sister-in-law all have 9-to-5 jobs that are partly remote, so they are lucky enough to take their work to Florida and work there. My fiancé is a gig worker, so he dictates his own schedule. Obviously, their schedules don't always align. Makes sense?
This is true.
Bullet point 3, I haven't shown him this thread yet. At the moment, it's just one more thing I don't want to deal with him. Oh. It's just one more thing I don't want to deal with him.
So
That's a loaded sentence.
Only problem?
Mm-hmm. I may in the future, but I have suggested we go to therapy before we set a wedding date. He agreed. I am also seeking counseling for myself. Lastly, I am incredibly grateful to all of you who took time to respond, offer to visit me, and bring me food. Oh, I love that. I've never posted on Reddit before, but I appreciate the support you've all shown me. Once again, thank you all so much. I'll try to update again after the baby comes. It might be a while, but please know that I am safe and have lots of love surrounding me. Please have a safe and happy holidays. What do you think?
I think he's an asshole.
I think so, too.
His family are part of assholes, too.
Yeah.
It's not her.
That one sentence really got me.
It sounds like he's a man-child.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like he's really, really controlled by Mama. Big time.
Boy?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. After this, it says, also, I am expecting a girl.
Yay!
Yay!
We love girls.
Yep, we do. Update number 2.
Son of a bitch.
December 27th, 2023. Happy holidays, everyone. I know some of you are asking for an update, so here it goes. Baby girl was born on December 20th at 6 pounds, 10 ounces at 9:42 p.m. My mom, aunt, and best friend were there during labor. My mom was present during birth. She's healthy and we're all exhausted, but I'm so grateful for my support base.
So baby came 8 days early. Well, he was on vacation
Mm-hmm.
in Florida.
Yep.
Cunt.
My ex-fiance did not make it for the birth. During the video call with his mother, my mom told her that he needs to come back immediately. Otherwise, she will be taking me home and they will not be welcome to visit the baby. It was a very heated call, but the outcome was that my mom and aunt packed up my things and we went back to my parents' house, where I currently am still residing. So, you can guess what happened there. It hurt a lot. I had a very upsetting phone call with him about his priorities now that we were literally cut down to the wire, and the conversation ended without much resolution. He hung up on me. Okay.
You already made it clear that your girlfriend or spouse and that baby were not important when you decided to go on vacation without them.
Yep. And the fact that he hung up on her, that's all I need to hear.
Closure.
You're a dick.
Boom. Done. If he even went, I would have left him.
None of this is his fault. In his head, I guarantee
he's
it.
An idiot. He should drown himself in a bucket of shit water.
Oh. Can I do it for him?
Oh.
I messaged him after our daughter was born to let him know I had given birth and that she was healthy. He tried to video call a lot after that, but I didn't pick up.
Perfect.
He returned home on the 22nd as planned. Baby was born at night on the 20th. He returned on the 22nd.
So he
as
stayed
planned
the entire vacation and did not care about the birth of this child.
Of course, I wasn't at the condo. I think they all thought my mom was bluffing. He tried to come to my parents' house many times and at one point sat outside in his car for hours when my mom and aunt wouldn't let him in. Finally, on Christmas Day, we let him see his daughter and he and I discussed our future. My mom and aunt have been very vocal about breaking off the engagement, and I agreed that after the call with his parents, I didn't want to be involved with a family who was so selfish. He told me his mother was very insistent he go on this trip to show his family that he wanted to mend his relationships with them, and that his sister-in-law had been saying some awful things about me to him and his parents. I had told her some things in confidence a couple of years ago about some issues I was having with him, and she turned it around on me. This was the nail in the coffin. I can't possibly marry into a family this toxic. So as it stands now, I have broken off the engagement and will live at my parents' house. We have scheduled couples therapy and our first session is tomorrow.
Ugh.
Don't be hauled back in, chick.
Please leave it.
He has apologized profusely, of course he has, and asked to stay with me to help with his daughter. My mom doesn't want him sleeping here, so he's been coming by in the morning to help with her and then leaving in the evening. His parents have told him that they would like to see our daughter as soon as they come back, and he has video chatted with them once to show our daughter to them. Why do you want to see them? You didn't give a fuck about the baby being born.
Exactly.
So why do you want to see the baby now?
Why do you think you deserve that when you hauled him away from them?
I would never. No, you're too toxic. That's basically where we stand now. Undoubtedly, the situation will get more complicated once his parents come back, but I can't think about that right now. My baby girl is healthy and has a nursery set up in my childhood bedroom. Oh, that's cute. She's surrounded by people who would give her the world. My aunt, who I haven't seen since I was 10, is here. Those are the positive things I'm focusing on.
Right? He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have let him in the house.
Jesus.
Never mind the family. Fuck them too.
Yep. So Matt4898 says, why do I get the feeling that the ex-fiance's family is the type of family who'll try to poison OP's relationship with her daughter as she grows up?
Right?
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
They're awful.
And then Treehorn8 replies, this is what worries me as well. During the days when he has the kid, who knows what the in-laws would say about her mom? I wouldn't put it past him to manipulate the child into taking their side.
Right?
Yeah. Apathetic Villainous says, all too often they mistake those red flags for roses, especially as media often does present them folded as such. It's true. Think about how many people think The Notebook is romantic when it's really just toxic.
Most romance movies are terrible.
Yeah.
They're like about a person cheating on a person and falling in love with somebody else and leaving them and living happily ever after. Like, it's toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
And they present it as romance.
Yeah. It's true. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't know how to say this. Shrikser? Underneath it says screeching on the front lawn. His parents have told him that they would like to see our daughter as soon as they come back, and he has video chatted with them once to show our daughter to them. Oh, the fucking balls to say such a thing. Quote, oh, we can't wait to see the baby whose birth we literally forced you to miss because you had a verbal slap fight with your brother's wife. Love you.
Yeah, right?
I'd slam the door in their faces when they show up. They sound like the type who would give the kid one cheap gift from Dollar General and call it a dual birthday Christmas present. Yeah. They asked him to throw away. Yeah, exactly. They asked him to throw away his fiancée and child to prove his loyalty to his siblings. And he did that with no hesitation. No take-backsies. I hope they realize she will never go with her dad on the Christmas trip. There is no way it'll ever happen. She's going to stay with Mom and Grandma and Great Auntie, who were there for her, and enjoy her birthday and Christmas with them. And I pity anyone who tries to wrench her away. Oh.
Right? 100% agree. Like, he
fucking
hung
right.
up on her.
Yeah.
After their daughter was born, without him.
Fucking people.
The fact that she's even going to couples counseling with this douche now?
I wouldn't.
No.
No.
Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to motherfucking jail.
And get a punch in the face.
Repeatedly.
Or 12. Okay.
A baker's dozen?
A baker's dozen, yes. So we are going to do this. Yeah. So what do you think of that one?
She is not the asshole.
No.
Him and his entire fucking family are the asshole, for sure.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. And he's very toxic on his own, too. I don't like that. Don't like that.
I wonder what the things are that she told him, the sister-in-law, in confidence about problems.
About him, yeah.
And how she turned it around on him. That's the only part that we're missing.
What a fucking bitch.
Jesus.
Like, why would she do that? This isn't confident. What, are you trying to score points with your fucking parents-in-law? Parent-in-laws? Parents-in-law.
Because people are evil? I don't know.
I hate people.
Yeah, me too. So I guess now it's my turn?
It's all you, baby.
I wonder which one of my 4 I should pick. I feel like I should go with the most newest one.
Pick a really boring one. No, just
Really?
No.
Because I have like a really short one, but I feel like it's going to be funny. But I have a really long one where the title was like I couldn't even not pick it.
Do it up.
So it's the newest one. It's 5 days ago. From Am I the Asshole by Intelligent Smell 73.
Yeah. I love that
And
name.
it's called, the title is, Am I the Asshole for Accusing My Sister-in-Law of Emotional Incest and Ruining Christmas?
What the fuck?
Exactly. Sorry for all the grammatical errors. I'm still pretty worked up. I, 24, female, have been with my husband, 26, male, for 4 years, married for 2. Everything is great between his family and I consider us all to be very close, excluding my sister-in-law, 22, female. Not that I haven't tried to build a relationship with her, but I was warned by my husband the first time meeting her she's very territorial of him. And she has definitely lived up to that.
Hold up. Very territorial of a brother?
I mean, I've punched a girl in the face and beat the shit out of her when she hit my brother in the back of the head at a bar when I was drunk, but that's about it.
That's completely different. That's like, you tend to do that for the people you love, you know? You just, without thinking. But territorial?
This territorial behavior has reared its head many times while we were dating. Some examples would be asking my husband to sleep in bed with her on my first vacation with his family, after my father-in-law said he got my husband and I a separate room. Accusing me of being a gold digger and grooming her brother. He's 2 years older than me.
What?
Sitting on his lap during our rehearsal dinner. The list could literally go on and on.
Gross.
I do want to preface by saying every time she steps out of line, my husband and my in-laws correct her. But when called out, she always blames her BPD, and her horrible actions are always forgotten.
Okay, BPD, is she saying
bipolar?
Bipolar or borderline personality disorder?
I'm
Which
really
one?
not sure. It's got to be one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep going and see what happens. I didn't read. I just read the title and I couldn't resist. But after her behavior at our wedding 2 years ago, where she basically sobbed the entire day and pretended to faint during our first dance. Yes, we know she was pretending, and my mother-in-law called her out in front of everybody, and it was very embarrassing. My husband had to have a talk with her and set some very firm boundaries. Were there not any before?
Yeah, right?
How did things get this way? Shall we find out?
Yeah, I'm just grossed out.
Since that talk, she still calls and texts my husband daily, but has pretty much stayed away from me and has kept her outward dislike for me and public attention seeking to a minimum. That brings us to tonight. My in-laws always host a huge Christmas gathering a week before Christmas for all family, including distant relatives. We have always had a great time, and I've managed to stay cordial with sister-in-law despite the dirty looks she was shooting me. But this year was different. We announced that we were 10 weeks pregnant. Okay, first of all, I hate when people say we were pregnant. We are not pregnant. You are fucking pregnant. Yeah. He just fucked you.
This is going to be bad, though. Oh, no, now I got to fight a wife and a kid?
My sister-in-law threw a fit. Ran out of the room, loudly sobbing, slammed her bedroom door, leaving what was supposed to be a happy time dead silent, with a few awkward congratulations. My mother-in-law rolled her eyes and went to follow her, but I stopped her and told her that I could go.
Beat her up!
She's pregnant. I was hoping that this would finally be a time where we could actually have a conversation, and maybe I could get her to finally tell me after 4 years why she felt like I was such a threat. I was wrong.
'Cause you're getting his dick and I'm not.
Was he fucking her before?
I don't know. Like, it's honestly, fucking gross. I'm just grossed out and I want this to just be fake.
I knocked on the door and went in, and she immediately screamed at me to get out. But I asked if we could talk. I honestly didn't even know what I was going to say to her, but I didn't have to say anything because my husband and mother-in-law came in behind me. My husband was very harshly asking her why she always had to ruin things to get attention. That has been his stance the entire time. Not that she has an unhealthy attachment to him, but that she has a constant need for attention. She asked him why he was so disgusting, which obviously left him confused.
The fuck?
She then yelled, "You fuck her. It's disgusting."
Okay.
My husband, being his usual snarky self, said, "Yeah, sometimes multiple times a day. She's my wife. What's your point?"
Yes.
My mother-in-law laughed, and that sent her into a rage. She started screaming and hitting him like a frickin' toddler.
What the fuck is going on?
By this point, I had had enough. I can't even remember what all I said, only that the only thing that was disgusting was her emotionally incestuous fixation with her brother, and asked if she wanted to fuck him, Because it kind of seemed like she did.
Oh, bam.
Shots fired.
She cooked.
I realized I was screaming by the end of it. Sister-in-law just covered her head with a blanket and cried. My husband tried to uncover her, but my mother-in-law took my husband and I downstairs. When we got down there, pretty much everyone was leaving. And father-in-law looked like he could punch someone. So my husband and I left too. I cried pretty much all the way home, with my husband trying his hardest to assure me I did nothing wrong. When we got home, he told me to sleep and went out to the garage while he called his parents. Why are you not there with the parent call? What are you hiding? I feel bad because I truly do love my in-laws and don't want to ruin our relationship. Now I'm lying here questioning if I spoke out of turn, implying that it was more than just attention seeking.
Is that the end of it? I don't think you're the asshole for thinking that it's more than attention seeking, because I'm thinking it's more than attention seeking.
Yeah,
it feels like more than attention seeking.
Why did he have to go to the garage to have a call with them?
I guess because...
And why is she so utterly obsessed? Like, what kind of relationship did they have when he was small?
I don't know. But I feel like he's... Oh, God, I hope I'm so right about this, too. I don't feel like he's hiding anything. I feel like he told her to go sleep because she's pregnant and newly pregnant.
That's a very stressful situation, right? And your baby feels all of your stress the whole time.
Yeah, and she's only 10 weeks, it said, right?
Yeah.
So she's still in that
time where you could lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so I think any time, but that's the very beginning times where things could go bad very easily.
Yeah. Exactly. So, I feel like he's just like, go relax, sleep, whatever, and I'll
handle this
I'll
garbage.
deal with the fallout from this. Yeah.
Update.
I love an update.
I just wanted to hop on here to say that my husband just got off the phone with his parents, and they're extremely mad at sister-in-law.
Oh, good.
He asked me if I seriously thought she thought of him in that way, and this all stemmed from jealousy. Apparently, father-in-law has thought the same thing since an incident happened last year where me and mother-in-law were talking about lingerie, and sister-in-law locked herself upstairs the rest of the night. But he was trying to convince himself he was wrong. I told my husband I don't know if it was necessarily a physical attraction, but it's definitely jealousy. All four of them are going to sit down tomorrow to have a conversation. I'll update again after that happens. For now, all is good. And nobody thinks that I ruined Christmas, LOL.
Well, that's fucking good. And that's bad if her own father is thinking that about her. Ooh.
Update number 2.
Oh my fuck, I'm so happy.
I just woke up, and holy cow, I think I need to preface a little bit. I messed up in my original post. She has bipolar disorder, not borderline personality disorder.
Okay.
She started showing signs of depression at 15 or 16. Before this, they had a normal sibling relationship. Honestly, maybe less close than most siblings. This was before my husband and I were together. It was the height of the lockdown, and my husband had to return home from college. My in-laws are essential workers, knew something was going on with her, and because my husband was home, he was tasked with watching after her. Looking after her? She was going to therapy at the time, I believe. Long story short, she attempted while he was home alone with her.
Oh.
He found her, and she was committed for 7 days and virtual outpatient. This was really hard on my husband. He felt responsible because he felt he should have been watching her better, knowing she was struggling. This led him to overcompensate when she got home, basically waiting on her hand and foot, begging his parents to get a baby monitor, a therapist recommendation, and even moving his bed into her room, so they were sharing a room. From what she says, she hated it and teases him about it to this day. Everyone got therapy after the attempt. After a couple months, my husband was medicated for anxiety and OCD and began giving her space. And after 2 years of therapy, he no longer takes medication.
Oh, good.
She went through a manic episode the first few months of my husband and I dating, and was committed again. This time, being formally diagnosed with bipolar disorder. She still receives treatment. Now, for a small update, my mother-in-law called me and said she didn't feel comfortable with me coming this morning for my own safety. But she didn't want me to feel that they were hiding anything from me, so she's going to call me during the conversation. My husband's uncle, I think he has an uncle, to be honest, I have no idea how he's related, is a psychiatrist and was there last night.
Oh,
he's going to
interesting.
be there. He was the one who suggested this intervention, so I guess he's going to mediate.
Good.
He doesn't treat my sister-in-law, obviously, but knows about her history. Even though they're on my side, I think mother-in-law and my husband think this is all some big misunderstanding. I think father-in-law, on the other hand, has been paying closer attention for a while and doesn't have the same hope. Sister-in-law is apparently pretending nothing happened and is acting normal this morning. My husband has already left for their house, so hopefully I'll have another update soon. I'll probably just comment on this post because it's getting long, but I really appreciate all the comments and showed them to my husband this morning. I think he left with a better understanding with what he was dealing with.
Holy shit, man. That's a lot. Now, I don't know much about bipolar, just like that it's manic and depressive. But her pretending that nothing happened, is that
seems
part
pretty
of
narcissism.
it? Yeah, that sounds more like narcissism than bipolar. But like I said, I don't know a lot about bipolar. So, and we are not licensed therapists or anything. We're just
Definitely not.
We've read a lot and stuff like that.
I deal with a lot of vulnerable people and a lot of addictions issues and a lot of mental disorders in my day-to-day public-facing job.
Yeah.
But by no means does that make me a fucking psychologist.
Yeah.
Or a therapist.
And after because of myself and all my mental illness garbage, but especially after I broke up with my ex, then I did so much reading on mental illnesses.
Right?
So, yeah. But yeah, that sounds very narcissistic.
Last update.
Oh, Hannah, you're such a good, nice lady.
You're going to call me a douchebag. Sister-in-law is going inpatient. My husband called her a few hours after he returned home to formally go no contact.
Oh?
And I think maybe to see if this was all some sick joke. She had a mental breakdown, bringing up a specific instance when my husband had a normal male reaction after waking up in the middle of the night. She saw him in the hallway on the way to the bathroom and thought that normal male reaction to waking up was because of her.
Oh, no!
She was 14 and he was 18. Apparently she brought it up the next morning at breakfast in front of her whole family. My husband was extremely embarrassed and hadn't even known she was up. Of course, their parents explained that it was normal and not to spy on her teenage brother. This instance was apparently what started her undying love.
Oh my fucking God.
She said some truly disgusting things that I will not repeat here.
Oh, please repeat them.
When my husband told her that this was all in her head and that he had never thought about her like that, she threatened to commit suicide again, to make him love her again.
No.
Needless to say, the ambulance was called about an hour ago, and I couldn't imagine they wouldn't keep her there. My husband has been switched from confusion to rage, but I believe anything he's feeling right now is valid.
Yeah?
Men get erections in their sleep.
Yeah, it happens.
All the fucking time.
Morning wood. It's not from
it's
fucking...
It's not even this morning, especially at that age.
Yeah.
From 12 to 18, you'll get a boner every fucking 10 minutes all day long.
The wind blows and you're like, woo!
Your pants touch you the wrong way. You're like, ooh, whoa.
It reminds me of The Lonely Island.
Here? Right?
Open the window, a cool breeze blows in and I jizz in my pants.
Right? That's fucking crazy.
My
You're
goodness.
welcome. It's a good thing I saw that title and chose to pick it. I never read it.
Oh, fuck. I'm so disgusted, but what a good one, Hannah.
Right? I thought so too.
Blech.
That's intense.
Oof, man. I didn't think it was going to be that far. Like,
Yeah, I didn't anticipate that either. It was really intense.
That poor family now, though. All this fucking... When was this from, sorry?
5 days ago.
Oh my God. Right before Christmas, all this fallout from it. This little girl, she's what, 16? No, she's 22. She's 22, sorry.
Yeah, at this time she's 22, but she's been obsessed with him since she was 14.
8 fucking years.
Historical weight 5288 says NTA, and I would stay away from her for the duration of your pregnancy and keep your kid away from her after they're born. She isn't right in the head, and you need to protect yourself and your kid from that kind of behavior. J. Ross 008 says never eat or drink anything she makes you.
No. Oh my, can you imagine having to think like this? With your sister-in-law, your baby's auntie? Like,
it's fucking weird and gross, bro.
How is that brother's never going to be able to, even if she does get therapy and she gets over this and everything, he's going to have to go to therapy too for this. Everyone involved has to have therapy regarding this.
I think the whole family needs therapy, like all together.
Yep, definitely. Yep.
All of them.
Once she gets a little bit better, the sister, like they all have to do individual counseling, I would say. And then the whole family thing once the sister is feeling a little bit better. Because if nothing happens, this brother is never going to be able to look at his sister the same way again.
Well, I don't think he can anyway, even after aggressive amounts of therapy. This is fucked. More fucked than I've ever read. That's why I grabbed it. I was like, this has to be good.
Jesus. I am dumbfounded.
Right? And I pretended it was the end. Oh, there's so many updates.
I love updates.
Right?
They just make me all warm and fuzzy inside. Fuzzy? No. They make me all warm inside. Not fuzzy.
Shall we get on to your next one?
Yes, I think we shall. My turn, motherfuckers. Okay, this is from Am I the Asshole 3 years ago, from Panda 1246. Am I the asshole for how I acted on Christmas Day? My mum, M-U-M, so you know it's from, like, Britain? Probably, yeah. Me mum worked on Christmas Eve. No, I won't do that the whole thing. My mum worked Christmas Eve night shift until 8 a.m. Christmas morning, and was working again Christmas Day, 2 p.m. onwards.
Jesus, is she a nurse?
Probably.
She working a merch?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, if you're working till 8 in the morning and then starting again at 2, holy fuck, bro.
Yeah.
She's probably exhausted.
Yeah.
So did she sleep during 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.?
This meant that we were roughly planning to open presents in the morning. I was half asleep at around 8:30 a.m. when my dad came into my room to see if I was awake. I gave myself 5 to 10 minutes to wake up when I hear the sound of presents being opened downstairs. I come downstairs and see presents being opened. I come down and straight away ask, quote, "You're opening presents without me?" To which they reply, "We did check to see if you're awake." I sit there and join them opening the presents, feeling full of anger at being left out.
What are you, 7?
Instead of sitting there looking at and appreciating each present, everyone just rushed through all the presents. It felt so empty. The whole thing made me feel so shit. I just went straight back to my room afterwards. I never saw my mom before she left for work, and my dad has given me the silent treatment all day. Whilst I understand that my mom wanted to go to sleep before her next shift, there was no desperate need to open the presents straight away. My parents were sat downstairs from 12:30 to 2 talking, or 2, right? Yeah. From 12:30 to 2 talking and doing nothing, so we could have easily opened them then. We are having our Christmas dinner, etc., Boxing Day, since my mom has a day off, so could have also opened them then. Well, I am not bothered about presents, and I find them materialistic.
Well, you're whining about them opening presents so fast and it felt empty, so that doesn't sound accurate.
You should have got empty boxes. It was the fact that we wouldn't have done it together as a family if I hadn't woken up on time. I would never even think of excluding anyone from a Christmas activity. Reasons I might be the asshole. Going back to my room straight after and keeping to myself. I may hate when people do that. May have came off as ungrateful. Did you think?
No shit.
That's it.
Yeah, you are the fucking asshole. You sound like an ungrateful little fucking cocksucker.
Yep.
Like,
my sentiments exactly.
I wouldn't have even given you
Your poor fucking mom, dude. She's exhausted. Give her a break, man. Come on.
And your dad did come to wake you up.
You just decided to lay there for 5 or 10 fucking
You
minutes.
chose
to
not
wake
to,
up.
knowing that there was a very short period of time in between her shifts.
Yep.
So that makes you the cunt.
Yep.
Not her.
This woman had to come home, probably shower, especially if she's a nurse, probably shower, have something to eat, open presents, spend a little bit of time with the family, and get in some kind of power nap in 6 hours.
And then go work another shift.
Yep.
On Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
And not have dinner. And be with her family.
And if she is a nurse, any kind of nurse, especially a merge, she is run off her fucking feet.
And probably dealing with the most horrendous shit
Yep.
that people should not have to deal with on Christmas Day.
Yep. Emotionally, spiritually, and physically fucking exhausted.
Yeah. So you're definitely the asshole. I can't wait to see the downvoted comments because you're a total asshat.
Merlin Biggs says, "You're the asshole. Is everyone supposed to wait around for your convenience?" Bitter Conflict 4089 says, "Apparently so. Mom gets 0 sleep, a rushed Christmas, and straight back to work. Although the whole family should sit around waiting for OP to sleep in a little longer."
Right? You fucking selfish cock.
Super Zappa Recharge says, "I've done that sort of work. It is a fucking nightmare to live through. I mean, holy shit, Mom is getting a 6-hour break between work shifts. She needs to sleep, shower, eat, and travel in that 6 hours. Plus, now she needs to open gifts. And oh yeah, if she is cranky at all, everyone is going to be all like, 'Why are you spoiling the mood?'" I don't know why I did it in that voice, but yeah.
Because you could tell.
And here is OP all pissed off because he wasn't allowed to sleep in. "I know from experience the only solution is to put Christmas off a few days till Mom can be fully rested, or everyone opens without her and just has to wallow in the guilt that they were all too impatient and self-centered to sit tight for a few days."
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Yeah. You are
The
definitely the
solution?
asshole. The solution, yeah. Yeah.
You're definitely the asshole.
Fucking.
100% the asshole.
Oh my god, why are people like this?
Good comment.
Chef Tyler, 1980, says, "You're the asshole. What are you, 8 years old? The world doesn't revolve around you."
That's what I fucking said.
Yeah,
Well, I said 7.
yeah. Get up when you're asked to. Cheese at apple pie says. Yep.
Cheese and apple pie.
We don't get many assholes on here, but
You are definitely the asshole.
Lurky Lou says, "You're the asshole. This ain't it, Chief." Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, what a little shit. I wonder how old this person is. I'm guessing like,
Did anybody ask?
no, not that I can see.
you
It's
see
just
in
the,
the
what are you,
comments?
8? No, I don't see that it answered any comments. So probably just reading through here being like, yeah, I'm a dick. I would totally go apologize to your family and especially to your mom. She's working her tail off for those fucking presents that you didn't appreciate.
Yeah, no shit.
Dickhead.
You ready for my next one?
Yeah, baby, let's go to her. Your turn, bitch.
Alright, so my next one is from 2 years ago.
She forgot
Hello,
the microphone.
How are you doing? I kind of had you out of the way of my face, and I wasn't speaking into you. I'm sorry about that. 2 years ago.
What? What did you say? What?
This post is by Appropriate Elk 2603. Am I the asshole? This is the title. For telling my brother he cannot stay with me over Christmas if he brings his prosthetic leg. Right?
Oh my god, that's so mean.
Right?
Listen, hop along.
Listen, weirdo. My younger brother has a prosthetic leg. I think it's creepy as fuck, and I have no idea where he got it.
What?
I'm reasonably certain that this is something I would rather not know.
Wait.
To be clear, here, my brother has 2 perfectly healthy legs still attached to his body. He just has this thing he takes with him everywhere. I don't know why. I don't want to know why. Before you ask, yeah, this is probably a mental health thing. He wanted
Who
to...
has an emotional support leg? What the fuck?
The title. I had to because of the title, and I didn't even realize he had both legs before I fucking opened this.
God. He just carries around a leg?
Apparently.
Oh my god.
He wanted to stay with me rather than with our parents while he was home for the holidays. I said he was welcome to stay, so long as he doesn't bring that thing into my house. He said it wasn't a big deal, and that he would leave it in his luggage. I agreed on the condition that if I saw it outside of his luggage in my home, then I had the right to destroy it.
Oh boy. Kick it out.
He backtracked on staying with me and is at our parents' house, where he's miserable. They still treat him like a boy instead of a guy who's almost 30.
What, you're carrying around a fucking leg, dude?
Carry around a prosthetic leg, and you have 2 legs.
You're lucky they're still fucking talking to you.
He called me again after supper and asked to please stay with me. I said he could, so long as we, together, took his thing and put it into a storage unit until he leaves. I get the key.
He can't even say it?
He won't do it.
Oh my god.
He says that I'm being a bitch for not letting him stay with me. I think he needs to get therapy, or medication, or both, or a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a dog, a cat, a hamster, something. Just not a goddamn prosthetic leg.
Oh my god. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to monitor this guy, because there's a serial killer named Jerry Brudos who was fucking infatuated with women's high heel shoes.
Yep, I know this one.
And he would kill women and keep their fucking feet and model the shoes on them.
Yep.
So you might want to watch this dude. Maybe he wants more legs. Who knows?
Chris, 1986, says, I know this is extremely distressing for you, but I'm laughing so hard.
Me too.
At first I was like, is this serious? She won't let her brother bring his leg? Like his whole ass leg he needs to walk? Because he literally lost a leg in some horrible accident? But yeah, then you clarified both. His healthy legs are still attached, and I lost it. NTA, but you and I are not the same. I would need to know all of it. Where did you get it?
Yep.
Why do you have it? What do you do with it? Did you steal it off a bum or something?
Did you name it?
Then I would stare at him uncomfortably until he broke and told it all to me. I may later regret my decision, but I don't often think that far into the future when something catches my attention.
Oh my. Well, like I said...
Steal it off a bum? Well, quite possibly a hip, so close enough, says Meteorite 42. Tell me what you really think, says applause. Applesauce. Kooky Choice 4000 says, nah, he stole it off a hipster. Outrageous Hearing says, well, the leg bone is usually attached to the hip bone, so...
That's true.
It just gets more and more ridiculous from there.
Well, like I said...
Which is dangerous, as it's probably infected with hepatitis.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How would I swear at you? With a Hippocratic oath. They just keep going.
Oh, boy. I love that. Well, like I said, is it really an emotional support leg? Like,
yeah,
what?
Honestly.
Does he bring it
Wouldn't Boogers 19 says, wouldn't it be so disappointing to find out this 30-year-old man is just a Rocket Raccoon fan?
Okay. Wow. That's baffling. And
this
disturbing.
Person's profile is deleted, but it says it's driving me crazy. OP won't even ask where he got it or why he needs it.
Yeah,
he's sticking his dick in it
on
her couch. I don't understand what the big deal is.
Okay, that didn't even cross my mind.
A Polly Ms. Dill says an emotional support prosthetic leg. That's a new one.
There we go.
Fantastic Warning 389 says her brother won it in a raffle and it came all the way from France in a crate marked fragile. The leg is actually a lamp and it wears a black fishnet stocking and black high heel shoe and a fringed lampshade.
A Christmas story. Just shoot your eye out, kid.
Queen Mab's Makeup says the gleam of the electric sex in the window.
Mm-hmm, yep.
And when no one's, Miss Paul Rubens says, and when no one's looking, he likes to caress the calf up and down with a loving gesture. It just keeps going.
Miss Paul Rubens?
Yeah.
That's Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens. He's dead, but...
Yeah, I know.
He's all dead and stuff.
Willing Grapefruit says, last summer I had an emotional support sander, but it was a joke. I was helping to repaint and repair a deck for a friend. There was a small electric sander that fit my hand perfectly and was comfortable for me to use. The running joke was that it had become my emotional support sander. Oh, my cat also had an emotional support potato that he wouldn't let go of until it started to go bad. This post was good, even though it was short and retarded.
Oh, God. My cat had emotional support parchment paper for a while.
I saw that about the prosthetic leg, and I didn't realize it was even fake.
That's why
I thought it was his actual leg.
That's why at the beginning I was like, well, that's mean. You can come visit, but don't bring that fucking thing that you need.
Yeah, well, apparently he had an emotional support prosthetic leg.
Just need it for something else. That dude who said unless he's fucking it, like that didn't even cross my mind, and now I'm just like, is he fucking
it? Right?
Are you fucking the leg, bud?
Well, OP never lets us know, so I'm really not sure.
Oh my God.
Right.
That's why he doesn't want to lock it up in the storage unit, because he needs to fuck it. Hey man, he's just getting a leg up.
The amount of leg comments that went on and on, we could have gone on for a long time.
Oh,
there was
fuck.
There were so many comments, you have no idea.
I don't know if I'll ever forget this. Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I need to find this human.
Right.
And find out why he has an emotional support leg.
Well, yeah, I still want to know.
Be good to use in a fight.
Yeah, just fucking beat someone with a leg.
Kick. Buddy's like, how did I just get kicked 3 times?
Right? Like, where did this come from?
Oh my fucking God, that's great. Oh, shall we move on to my next one?
I think we shall.
Perfect. All right, let's get on with this Christmas. This next one is from Best of Redditor Updates, 4 years old. Original poster was The Anubis Prophet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
It is called, Am I the Asshole for Turning Down a Christmas Dinner Invitation from My Mom's Family?
Maybe. Is your mom's family garbage?
We'll see. So I, 21 female, am currently in university and live, it says on a dorm, but in a dorm, using my own money and everything. My mom, 40 female, had me when she was 19. My dad joined the military to provide, and so he was gone most of the time.
Tom?
Oh, my
Is his name Tom?
Now it is.
Major Tom? Perhaps?
Ground control. My parents split up when I was young, and my mom and I moved across the country. Oh, poor dad. My mom started dating again when I was a teenager, and it was like I became invisible. Oh, she's one of those. When she married Gregory, 50 male, it became even different. I grew up really resentful when my mom had a new baby, and I'll admit that it wasn't healthy, and neither was my attitude. When the time for university came, I got a good enough scholarship and moved out. I am honestly surprised they even noticed I was gone. I've gotten 2 texts from my mom a year. Happy birthday and Happy New Year's. Only this year did I get a 3rd text, and that's just to announce that she has a new baby sister. So I got an email the other day and was pretty much an invite to a Christmas dinner that they were hosting, and it seems like a lot of extended family are going to be there. I don't want to be there, so I declined the invite.
Is this her first new baby sister?
Second, I think.
Second.
Yesterday, I got a phone call from my mom crying about me deciding not to come for the dinner and really wanting to see me. Then Gregory took the phone and all but called me an asshole while scolding me. It's made me feel a little bad because she's still my mom, and I feel like I should just go for her sake.
So she's 40? Having another baby, a third baby at 40 years old right now.
Yeah.
So I wonder when the second one was had and how old this first sibling is that she has. She
I don't know.
Okay, keep going. So Gregory says she's an asshole.
Yeah. Called her, everything under the sun, I guess. And all but called me an asshole, so, yeah.
Everything else, I guess.
Yeah. That's fucking terrible. And she pretty much became invisible. And 2 texts a year? Happy birthday, Happy New Year's.
Weird.
What about, maybe even just Christmas, perhaps? Thanksgiving? Happy Halloween? Fucking...
How are you doing in school?
Yeah, but I mean, like, couldn't you do just a few more even, you know? Like, even if you don't want to know how they're doing in school?
She's got new kids, though.
And Gregory. I hate
Sounds
Gregory.
like a douchebag.
Gregory needs a punch in the head. Update. So my mom's Christmas party went and passed this Friday, and I figured I'd make this post as an update. Like I thought, my mom phoned me back because my grandma made her. She asked to meet me in person, but I said I didn't feel comfortable. She said she could bring Gregory or Grandma if it would help. Why would you offer to bring Gregory? What? Why the fuck would you offer to bring Gregory? You think that's going to make the comfortability better?
I don't think so. I think he's a cock.
Fucking idiot. I said hell no to Gregory, which surprised her. Does this woman have any functioning neurons?
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay, I said hell no to Gregory, which surprised her, but I did agree to Grandma. After snow issues, we met in a coffee shop with Grandma claiming she would be a mediator. I looked at my post to see your guys' advice, so I don't know, guide me before I left. I admitted to Mom I didn't want to see her, but thought this call would clear the air. I asked why barely only 2 texts a year, and she said Gregory told her college kids didn't need their moms, and she would be interfering.
It sounds like he's an asshole, A, and it sounds like you're fucking retarded, B, because you're listening to the asshole.
I asked why she couldn't at least phone me to invite me, and she said Gregory told her sending an evite made me on the same level as the other relatives, and I would like to be respected. That made no fucking sense to me, and I got so mad.
That seems extremely impersonal to me.
Mm-hmm. I asked why the fuck she even wanted me there when she would treat me like extended family. She told me when I was gone, seeing how Gregory treated their kids made her realize she'd neglected me. She'd been going to therapy and wanted us to mend things. I pointed out listening to Gregory about me then was the dumbest possible thing she could do since he never liked me. I knew I'd start crying like a little bitch, so I started ranting about how I'd rather not meet my half-siblings since I know I'd resent them and they don't deserve that. How my extended family also cast me out, how everyone blamed therapy not working on me. My mom was shocked and even more shocked when Grandma took my side and everything. I told her I was really sorry that I made her cry and it did make me feel better. She forgave me on that, but told me it wasn't my fault and she deserved it. My mom asked if I'd ever come home, and I said that Gregory would either need to apologize or die. That was a bit harsh since I don't want him to die, so I said if he leaves forever is good too. My mom said she understood, started crying, apologized like 100 times, and asked if she could text or phone me more often. I said sure, because it still makes me feel like shit to see my mom cry. Is your mom, you know. Since then, Mom has texted me and called me every day, but hasn't tried to force things. I did not go to the party since Gregory has not apologized. Grandma has been staying with them, and things aren't too good between them. They had big fights over him refusing to say sorry and how they treated me and aren't talking. I don't want my mom's marriage to end for the sake of her other kids, but I can't lie. It feels good not to be ignored. Right. Apparently, Mom wants to meet on Christmas or Christmas Eve. As long as Grandma comes, I'll let her. But I don't know if we'll ever be close again. So thanks, guys. Your advice really did help. And I am feeling better mentally. That's fucking sad.
It really is.
Really,
Douchebag husband
really
ruining a relationship between a mom and her daughter.
But why is the mom listening to every fucking thing he says? Like, this girl is only 21 years old, and really, she's never had a mom.
Technically, no. Not since she was a toddler, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
And I can't even not want to talk to my mom. It, like, kills me.
Yeah.
Yep, me and my mom had our first fight.
Mm-hmm.
In my entire life. Like, actual real fight.
Yeah.
It was awful.
It's good to make up, though, eh? It just feels so cleansing and like, Mommy.
Yeah, it only just happened today. It was long. It was terrible. I miss my mom.
Yeah, I miss my mom, too. I'm going to go see her in March, I think.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably take you.
My mommy is going to be 79 soon. December 30th.
Very soon. The same birthday as, nope, never mind.
All right.
Nope.
Bit of a hiccup there. That's okay. That's
just went full retard, not just half.
Oh, look at this. So the Anubis prophet says, "Hi guys, a comment on my post alerted me to this thread. I'll answer any questions and maybe comment along here. I met my mom again. You can make a new post or update this thread or whatnot, but the comment is here."
So it's technically an update?
Technically, yeah.
What?
So I did meet with my mom. Grandma came too, as per instructions, for lunch. We didn't talk about Gregory or anything. It was just a short meeting over coffee. Pardon me. We just talked about school, the engineering program I'm in. Ooh, hello. Guys I've dated and stuff. I guess it was nice to talk about myself, even if it was awkward. She did ask me to spend more time with Grandma, and that made Grandma smirk, which means Grandma kept her promise about never revealing we hang out. Love
so
it.
They were hanging out that entire time,
whole
and
time.
Mom had no idea.
Oh, I love it. Her and Grandma are like besties. That's awesome. I'm gonna cry. Like, I paid for Mom as a gift, and she gave me an old baby photo of me that she got redeveloped as a gift. I thought that was nice. I let her hug me goodbye. She didn't cry this time, so I don't feel like crap. It still feels weird, and I know it will for a long time, maybe forever. It's hard letting go of hurt, but it is what it is. Hope you guys have a good Christmas. This person says it's deleted, so your grandma sounds cool. I'm glad she has your back. When grandmas are great, they are magic. I am so glad your grandma had your back. I love that. Oh, I love that, Grandma. Grandma wins Reddit today. Yeah, Grandma wins Reddit. Oh, that's what's going on.
What?
It opened a different thingy.
You mean you did it?
Yeah. I was trying to click back and yeah. So Clark Has Eyes, going back to the original one, says, "Hey, good job sticking to your guns when talking to your mom. I'm so glad your grandma's in your corner." Geek Girl WWW says, "Good for you for sticking up for yourself. Gregory is a tool, but take it slow with your mom. She was complicit." She sure was. Dark Fascination says, "We're all up in arms for you, but we're not fans of your mother. We think she's using Gregory as an excuse for her neglect." I thought of that when I was reading it, but and neglect of you, and we're mad about it. Anyway, sorry you're going through this. We have a little support group here who thinks you've been treated terribly. Well, that's nice. Yeah, it just seemed like she was blaming everything on Gregory. Now,
Right.
Granted, Gregory is probably a fucking dink.
Yep.
But
still.
You can't just blame everything on Gregory because you do have a mind of your own.
And you are a 40-year-old woman, and you are in charge of your own decisions unless he's holding a gun to your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he says, "No, don't call her because blah, blah, blah." Fuck you, it's my kid, I'm calling her.
Exactly.
People.
Do we have time for one more?
I think we do.
Do we have time for one more for me?
Yes, we do.
Perfect.
Hit me with it.
So I've got two left. I think I kind of want to give you a choice because they're both medium long.
I love choosings.
So the first one is from a year ago, and it says, "Am I the asshole?" This is the title, "for telling my parents I refuse to come to Christmas unless my wife is also invited."
Ooh.
The other one is also from a year ago, and the title is, "Am I the asshole for dumping my boyfriend over a shitty Christmas present and drunken shenanigans?"
Oh, that one.
The shenanigans?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Fucking,
this one is,
you had me at shenanigans.
Well, you used the word shenanigan, first of all. So I'm in. It's from Live and Attempt 9892 from a year ago. Backstory. I, female, 31, love Christmas a lot. The lights, the music, movies, food, chaotic family gatherings, the busy stores, all of it.
Yeah.
My now ex-partner, male 32, does not like it. Believes it's about consumerism, people wasting electricity on lights.
Oh my god, one of these fucking people.
All the music and movies is shitty, etc., and he hates being expected to buy gifts for people. My stepfather died in November.
He
had been sick a while, and we knew it was coming, but grief is weird, and I didn't expect him to actually die. It's been hard. I focused on Christmas because it was something to take my mind off things.
Yes.
Knowing this, my ex still tried to make me feel bad for loving it.
What the fuck?
Christmas Eve, our usual tradition, is to go to my family's house and we eat fish and chips together. I wanted that more than anything this year.
Me too.
But my ex had invited his family to ours a few months before my dad died. I asked if he'd reconsider. It was a hard no, so I didn't ask again. He came up with an elaborate menu. I had agreed to make 2 sides and dessert. Come Christmas Eve, he got drunk and then told me he expected me to cook everything. I did, and he gladly accepted the compliments from his family for his efforts.
You fucking dick.
After they left, I wanted to go see the lights one last time. He came with, then complained the whole time, so we ended up fighting over it.
Oh my god.
Christmas Day, we opened our presents. He had requested Nike sneakers and something handmade for me. I adore gift giving, elaborate gifts, and seeing the joy when people open them. I spent months making and planning on what to give people. His gift took 6 months to make.
Holy fuck.
A skull and toadstool made from clay within a dome adorned with real insects and plants.
I'll have it.
I also got him a nostalgia box filled with magazines, toys, and treats from his childhood, as well as a bottle of rum and a full stocking. Side note, I'm unemployed currently, and this was all paid for by selling my possessions on Marketplace.
Oh.
He got me $2 hand cream and a scented cherry candle. I hate cherry scents. This irritated me, but I said nothing.
What a oh my god. The claw end of the hammer, that's all I'm gonna say.
Right? We go to my mother's for lunch, and to spend the rest of the day and night. I requested beforehand that he didn't get too drunk. I don't drink. I don't care if he does, even if he gets drunk, but he often goes too far. I'm talking passing out and pissing himself constantly.
Okay.
Being totally incomprehensible. He's even accidentally pushed me into oncoming traffic as he was stumbling so much and fell onto me.
Oh, no. You gotta get the fuck away from this dude.
With him before this.
Yeah.
He absolutely gets plastered by 2 p.m. The rest of my day was miserable. He made a fool of himself in front of my family. I couldn't speak to him at all, and dreaded sleeping next to him in the spare room in case he pissed the bed.
Oh,
or began
no.
to snore as he does when drunk. If any of us tried to speak of our stepdad and the memories we had, he tried to change the subject and yell, "Don't speak about sad things, it's party time."
What the fuck?
After he'd passed out, I slept on the couch, really not wanting to be around him at all. I've stewed on this over a few days after Christmas, disgusted with his behavior and his actions towards me and my family. It's the cherry on top of the cake. Despite me being unemployed, I used my savings to pay for 90% of the bills, as he spends most of his pay on weed and booze. He's temperamental, moody, and lazy, and I've had enough. The shit Christmas gift just proved again how little he gives a shit. His behavior shows how little he respects me, so I've dumped him, thrown him out of my house, and he's allowed back to gather his belongings, but I'm done.
Good.
He thinks I'm an asshole.
Good.
As does his family.
Good. Who cares?
He told them that I dumped him because his gift wasn't expensive enough. He doesn't have anywhere to go and is staying in a cheap motel.
Good.
I guess I could have waited a little, yes.
No.
Dumped him later on and not at the time of the year that's meant to be so enjoyable. Am I an arsehole for dumping him at Christmas time?
You're not an arsehole, nor an asshole. You are just looking out for yourself. You gotta keep your peace one way or another, man.
Edit to add.
Oh,
Thanks
okay.
everyone for the comments. I know it's well intentioned, but for a lot of people blaming me for staying with him, it's hard to leave an abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to leave in the past and was physically attacked. Had threats of my dog being stolen and taken away from me. I also have a brain condition which disables me. I sometimes go temporarily blind due to hour-long brain conditions.
Aww.
I've had plans to break up with him for a while. I was waiting until I had family support closer to me, as the majority of my family lives far away. My stepfather dying was a part of my decision in the process as well. I knew breaking up with him would backfire for the worst, and I didn't want my stepfather worrying about that on his final days on earth.
Aww.
Update on the actual breakup.
Can I just say one thing first?
Yeah.
You fucking people out there who say, why did you stay and why didn't you leave sooner and all this shit? You don't know until you're in it. And when you say shit like that, you're just re-traumatizing the victim. So shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Go on.
Update on the actual breakup.
I love an update.
My house was broken into, my laptop smashed, my car smashed up as well. All my sentimental items smashed to pieces.
What a fucking piece of shit.
I've been in touch with the police who are hopefully handling things on their end. I've been put in touch with a DV charity who are giving me security screens and cameras to assist with safety.
Oh, good.
I've reached out to his mother and explained all that's happened. With the police reports and photo evidence, he, of course, told her a totally different story.
Of course.
But his family will not be contacting me further. It's easy to ask someone why they stay, but it feels like victim blaming. Being a good person who cares for others should not mean that nasty people take advantage.
Exactly.
I've done what I can with all my ongoing situations, attempting to keep the peace for as long as possible. To know that someone I really love died worrying about my relationship was the push I needed. I'm aware that me dumping him over Christmas shouldn't matter, because he hated Christmas, but it was another thing I knew he'd victimize himself on. Thanks all. Sun Su Han says, not the asshole. He is absolutely an asshole and a fucking deadbeat.
Yep.
Quick Challenge says, absolutely not the asshole. I'm the same as you. I adore Christmas.
Wow. Okay. So I really don't like Christmas. Personal reasons and all that. But, yeah, she's not the asshole. He is a fucking piece of garbage, and his family enables his piece of garbage-ness. So they're all the assholes. They can all fuck off, and you're so much better off without them.
I can't believe he broke into her house and smashed all her shit.
Oh, I believe it.
Like, what is wrong with you?
It's funny. It's not all men, but it's always a man.
Well, I mean, it really is, though.
Yep. Oh, God. I know there's good men out there, but, I mean, like, can you guys show yourselves more often? Like, can you guys stick up for us once in a while? And, you know, like, her stepfather should not have been the only man in her life taking care of her. It really should have been her boyfriend. But, yeah, we can't rely on men. So,
no, not really. Very few of them anyway, so far.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I love Christmas stories. I especially love prosthetic legs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Emotional support leg.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm never going to forget that. As long as I damn well live.
Into my fucking memory.
Yep.
Along with the crazy sister.
Oh, no, that was just, no. I mean, I'll never forget that either, but for totally different reasons.
Right?
All right, you wanna head out?
Why? Is it time for Christmas dinner? It looks like it almost is.
I gotta baste the turkey. Squirrel's almost ready.
Oh, the squirrel. Not the squirrel. Might be squeaky.
Oh.
It might be a little gross, too.
It might be. Some people eat squirrel and I love it.
That's disgusting.
I'd try it.
I would not.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna eat rat or anything like that, but...
And you go to Toronto. It's supposedly the fourth rattiest city in Canada.
No, I'm good. Nope. I hate Toronto anyway, but...
Toronto?
Toronto.
Nobody likes it.
Fucking Toronto.
Not even the people that live there like themselves.
Probably not.
They're kind of cunts.
I know the Leafs are probably hating themselves right fucking now.
solid.
Speaking of that, can you learn to play hockey again, boys? Can you, please? Anyway, go on.
Management, take care of that, would you?
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in today. We explored bipolar incest sister-in-law,
Ooh.
the shady snowbirds and the siblings,
No fucking asshole.
the emotional support leg,
Oh, yes.
the 8-year-old asshole.
Ugh.
Who else? Oh, the non-existent Mom and Greg.
Yeah.
And then Piss Pants Grinch.
Ugh, piss pants Grinch. Can I just read you? I put male 32. Lousy, piss pants, drunk asshole, cheap, holier than thou.
So Piss Pants McGrinch
Yeah.
was our final take. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe, follow, and drop us a like. If you would like to help fund our toxicity, jump on over to ko-fi.com/toxispod. And I believe next week we'll be starting another 3-piece true crime.
Yep. We sure will.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Solid maybe?
You do all that stuff.
Well, I mean, according to my schedule here, it looks like we will.
Yes, okay. Yeah, she's right then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just...
According to the handy schedule.
I just do the research and read and
Show
shit.
up.
Yeah, she's the one who's all organized and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's what I do.
I'm just like, serial killers? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so next time... Oh no, next time is a Reddit, and then after that's a 3-piece.
Okay, yes.
I lied.
Yes, you're right. No, next time is, because I'm... No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. No, I'm good. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
You do that.
Do.
And then we'll have some Christmas dinner.
Yes.
Okay. So next week is a Reddit. So don't miss it. And as always, we will see you then, baneful brethren.
Homemade gravy. Bye.